Here's Gibson to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Dolphins 0. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. The drive starts with a run from HM. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now Tua going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good work after. Net him 23 and a first.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The Dolphins coming in looking for win number 7 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. The third down conversion successful, a gain of 11. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Back to the ground, H.M. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. A give to Gibson running right. Escapes the defender. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Bird sets up to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On first down, Tagovailoa. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
21G.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on. That is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Tua to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Tua's throw there taken in by Smith. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
At the 21-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Forced out to his left. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go play action with Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Hand off to Achane to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short throw to Smith. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
He'll get this to about the 38. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Achane. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now 3rd down and 7. Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Hey, 73, 70.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Let's go.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Option handoff now to Achane. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
This is Smith with the ground. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Tua sets up to pass it. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. B.J. Hill able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Tua going to throw. Out to his left. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Jalen Waddle, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Hey, let's go. First down, Bengals.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got it to Gibson. Breaks through the contact. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Antonio Gibson, 46 yards. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spot on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, Tua. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the plane of the 37.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Tua now running right on the option. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the 1st down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Sanders now had the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. Inside the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
The 2 is going to change things up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey, let's go. 20, TX.
Back to throw is Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's